Welcome back to this tool thing with another tool haul video. The stuff I picked up. First thing I got this weekend was this Milwaukee brushless fuel chainsaw. It was brand new in the box. I did buy it from a used tool pawn shop kind of place. Part number on it is 27-27, or excuse me, 2727-20. I said it was actually in the box. I just pulled it out of the box this morning. So I picked that up. I actually saw one of these that was used, and it looked like it had been used quite a bit. That I passed on. I was kind of regretting that. But I found this one new in the box. A little more money, but being it's new in the box, probably worth it. Ended up being $175 for that. I'll test her out at home. I actually could have used it the other day. I couldn't get my chainsaw started. We had a little bit of a snow and had a couple trees come down, just small ones. So I couldn't get my chainsaw started. I had to use my pruning blades on my sawzall to get myself by. And then this here, the case is a case I already had, but I picked up one of these Milwaukee temp guns. I wouldn't mind one of the thermal imager kind of things, but it's not something I need a lot. In fact, I don't even use the temp gun very often. But I noticed the last couple times, especially the last time, my temp gun was reading really weird. So I figured it was time for a new one. I got this for $40. Not a bad price, I don't think. It's just a regular 9-volt battery version. And you see it's got some wear on it. They actually had a new one in package for, I think they had 65 on it. Part number of this one is a 2267-20. Infrared temp gun. So I had to modify the case ever so slightly to get it fit, but I like to keep it out in the shop truck. And then I've been having problems with my Fluke 223 detachable face meter. I think I might have got it working, but I contacted Fluke about sending it in. Apparently it's only got a 3-year warranty on it, which I've had it way more than 3 years, and I didn't buy it new. But they wanted like $230 or $240, something like that, for their flat rate repair. Plus I had to pay shipping, and I was looking online. I could get one new for $330, $340, something like that. So basically about $100 difference. I really like the detachable face feature. I have other meters. In fact, I sent in my Fluke 177, which apparently has a lifetime warranty, for some repairs. And then I have another, I think it's an 83. I can tell you real quick that I have, if I can get it out here. Nope, that's not where it is. There it is. I use as a backup. 87. Stick that on screen there. That's my backup meter, because you never want to be without a meter out in the field. It really makes your day long. I mean, you could probably borrow one from a guy or something, or even go pick up a cheap one if you had to get by. But I ended up finding this. I was looking into these. I heard good things about them. This is actually the advanced, which I really wanted. I probably don't need all the features that the advanced comes with, but what I like is the Bluetooth feature. That gives you basically that second screen. Turn it on here. It's got a nice color display, which to me doesn't make that big a difference. I don't really care about colors. I mean, I see color, but not a big deal. It was the Bluetooth feature, which they didn't offer on, I can't remember the other one's basic, which doesn't have a color screen, and then I can't remember what the other one is in the middle, but it's missing that Bluetooth feature. It's also missing some of these RPM features up here, but for what I do, I probably won't ever use that. But apparently the story on this is the guy, his kid was going to Diesel Tech, same one I went to, and has a shoulder injury and ended up having to drop out. And the deal was, if he didn't graduate, he didn't get to keep the tools. They were going to be a gift if he completed school. So the guy was selling the tools. It's a full kit here. Part number on this, excuse me, I should have read it off to you, is a EEDM 596F, which this is the FK kit. This is the whole kit. It comes with a standard set of leads, which I'm not a real fan of. They're okay. I'll probably end up cutting these leads up. That's usually what I do to the ones that are my favorite, and I end up using them more than the other ones, to be honest. And I'll get into that in a second. Comes with the RPM gauge. This stuff's all brand new. He actually had tried the meter once or twice, but hadn't used it really at all. RPM gauge pickup here. Came with the screw style. Packages aren't doing me any favors here. With the cheesier kind of alligator clips. And of course the temp gauge. I've never been using it. I don't know exactly what this is for. I think it's for, you can supposedly save information, but I don't think you can do it on here directly. I was thinking you have to use the app when you use Bluetooth, but I could be wrong. I was actually a little frustrated with it when I first got it because I knew it was auto ranging and I was just kind of playing with it, but I didn't realize it looks like it's auto ranging AC DC also. On Flukes you usually have an AC or DC setting here, and then it auto ranges from there unless you pick what range you want. So I was a little surprised, caught off guard. Hadn't actually had one of these in my hands or anything yet. I'm hoping I like it. If I don't, I'm sure I could probably sell it. I ended up paying $350 for it, which is a pretty good price for it. It's basically like new. Probably couldn't get a warranty coverage on it though, so there's that. So I picked that up. Also picked up this, which I can't recommend everybody get one of these kits. I wish they would upgrade these kits a little bit. I haven't been on their website here. There's jumperkits.com. I've actually got multiple sets of these kits. Part number, by the way, is, you can actually look it up online this way too, is this 18001.10-kit. It comes with a lot of them, but it actually doesn't come with some of the ones I need for transmission, so I actually have to make more. It's kind of annoying, but it is a good starter kit, and I do like them. I'm glad to get another kit because you end up destroying them over time. They're pretty good because they're actually the real terminals crimped on and heat shrinked, so they're actually pretty good. I don't like the cables that come in here. I'll pull them out real quick. They just use regular wire, so they're kind of stiff. Probably make a mess when I pull these out. This kit's brand new too, like I said. But the wires, it's good wire, but it's kind of stiff. It's not silicone wire. So I just use these as backup leads or spares. I generally don't use them. I end up taking the actual, usually they're Fluke leads, but the higher end leads, and then I clip them off and actually put these spade connectors and use that. Just gonna slide that over to the side. Put it back in the bag later. The other part that was interesting on that is the meter, same diesel school I went to, and that is the meter they require supposedly. They don't give you a choice on getting a basic meter because they want everybody to have the same meter. Same thing with, I think, all three of these items, or four of these items, I guess. And this is the higher end Snap-on lead kit with the removable terminals. See a part number here, MTTL700. I can't remember what the individual prices were exactly, but he didn't want to sell them individually, and I was okay with these three items. These aren't my favorite leads by no means, but they'll work fine. They have the removable ends. They come with back probes and the bigger alligator clips, and I have plenty of those, but if I can pull it off here. Maybe I'm lying to you. I could have swore I took these apart. Maybe they don't have removable ends. I was thinking they had the removable ends, like the Fluke ones or and whatnot. Could have swore I took them apart the other day. Well, maybe I didn't. Yeah, I know it's the wrong color. Guess they're not removable ends. They'll work. I probably won't use them as my primary leads. I like the other ones I have better. I was thinking, I could have swore I did that, but maybe I didn't. I must not have. But I thought they actually unslid up here and had a banana jack style end, kind of like that. I was okay with getting a good, decent set of leads. Never hurts to have another spare set laying around, because they do get damaged over time. And then the item I really didn't want, and I couldn't get them to split it off, unfortunately, is this high current adapter amp clamp. Once again, new in the box, never been used. I think he wanted like 150 or 200 or something for this, is what he kind of individual priced it. But then when I tried to get him to keep this and sell it to somebody else, he didn't want to. But I wanted the meter, so I went ahead and bought it. I actually have a Fluke amp clamp that I never use. Probably should. Maybe I'll try this one. It's just never been something that's I really needed for what I do, so I didn't really want to spend the money on this. I wanted the meter, and that was a good price for the meter, but didn't really want the amp clamp. I don't know, I'll figure it out. I may sell it to somebody else. Like I said, I actually have a Fluke amp clamp that I never use. Not a big deal. So those were my purchases that I picked up this weekend. What do you think? Did I make the right choice going for the Snap-on with the Bluetooth feature, or should I have gone ahead and gone with another one of the Fluke 233s? Please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, have a great day.